Okay. Okay. Hi guys. This is Lauren's party. Take 3. So, first of all, if you are watching this, then this is the 3rd attempt that you have tried to see this video. So, thank you for getting on again and again and again. And second, I am super sorry for last night. That has never happened. It was like panic mode at my house after that. So you can imagine the sorry, I have a piece of hair sticking out. The swear words going on after that happened, especially between me and my husband. He was trying to get me set up. So, I will keep this short and sweet since I have already taken up a full night and now a nice, beautiful morning for you. So, I won't go over the things that we did already. I know we left off with the night cream if you missed it. One step, super easy to use, and it addresses like any issue you have with your skin. And then I was talking about the day cream, which is a moisturizer, which is also very addicting and you don't ever want to run out of. But what I was starting to say was if you go into a department store like Macy's and you go to the counter, Clinique or L'Oreal or whatever's there, in order to be labeled, let's say it's a wrinkle reducer, it has to reduce your wrinkles by at least 2%. Is as low as it goes, and the highest it goes is up to 11%. So that's really low, especially for what you're paying for those things. Nerium actually reduces your wrinkles by up to 30%, and if you use the night cream with it, it is up to 40%. So the two of these together are literally like 20 times better than the things you can buy at the department store, and super simple because it's only one step. So that's that. Next up, we have our firming cream. Again, should probably come with a warning, like once you start, you're never going to want to stop. So perfect timing for this because it's finally short season. This is for your neck down, and it helps with loose skin. It tightens you, it firms you, it tones you. It makes you look like you go to the gym if you don't. And if you do go to the gym, it makes it look like you live in the gym. Which I always say it doesn't make you lose weight, but it definitely makes you look like you have. If you haven't seen any of Lauren's pictures, go back to the party, go to her Facebook and check it out. The before and after pictures are incredible. They're so good, as a matter of fact, that when I started with Nerium, I didn't start using this product because I was like, there's no way it works that well. And then I saw women like putting under one arm and not on the under the other, and their after picture with the arm that was done was like, holy cow. So again, like when you start using it, you're never going to want to stop because it's that awesome. Yes, it works. If you have, if you're a mom and you had kids, there's that little pouch that no matter how many sit-ups you do, this will help get rid of that. If you have cellulite on your legs or on your thighs, on your butt, this will help. It just smooths, it tightens, it tones, it works. So definitely check out some before and after pictures of this. It's awesome. It's that good. Besides the fact, it's just a really awesome lotion. Like, I literally use it from my neck all the way down to my feet. And it's funny because the other day my daughter goes, I don't want to get old because I don't want to have, like, chapped feet. I'm like, oh, you don't have to worry about that if you use Nerium. It helps with your dry feet. It is just a great lotion. Next up is our eye serum. So, this was our first product that we came out with that gives you instant results. So this is really kind of awesome. It's specifically designed for this sensitive area right around your eyes. It's going to help with crow's feet. It will help with bags under your eyes. Again, it's going to give you that eye lift if you use it consistently. So it's going to work in the first 30 seconds. But it's also going to, the longer you use it and the more you use it, it actually is really healing to this skin. So I've had people actually be able to replace their concealer altogether. So it gives you instant results and it has long-term benefits. It is the only item on the market that does that. If you've seen other infomercials that get rid of those bags or those crow's feet like immediately, if you're anything like I am, when I watch those videos, I get a little nervous, like, there's no way that it works that well. It looks kind of scary, so this isn't. Nerium will never make anything that will hurt your skin. So, I'm actually going to sample it. Super easy. You just put a dab on your finger. And so, it's a filler. So you don't necessarily have to use it for the lines around your eyes. So I'm going to use it here. These lines kind of bother me, which I have on both sides. You're gonna see by the end of the video, and hopefully I remember, that this line is gonna even out and this one's still gonna be there, lucky me. So, eye serum, it's $60. Just a little kind of behind the scenes. I used to kind of joke and say, before Nerium, I used to work at a bar, and people would always come in and be like, tell me like the super secret sandwich, like give me something that's really good that's not on the menu, because you know when you work there, you know like what's good and what the best combination is and what you can get that's not on the menu. So this is not on our Nerium menu, but it's super secret, awesome sauce. I told you that I'm not very good with steps, so at night I would put on my night cream, and in the morning I would put on my day cream, and I would kind of skip the eye serum because it was an extra step. And then I saw a girl post her before and after pictures, and she had been mixing 2 drops of this and 2 drops of this and putting it everywhere on her face every morning, and she no longer needs makeup. So I started doing that, and it's awesome. So if you just want that fill, that smooth, like your makeup will go on smooth, if you still need to wear makeup, which you won't after a while. So, super secret sauce. 2 drops of this, 2 drops of this, put it on your whole face, and you get to combine a step. So, it's a win-win. Just so you guys know, too, there's like, as customers, the more you spend, the more you save, just like pretty much with anything. But there's a bundle package, and if you spend over $150, you get 10% off, and if you spend over $200, you get 20% off. So, if you were interested in trying the day cream, or the night cream and the day cream, you could add the eye serum on and it would only be $20 more. So if you are thinking about these, you might as well get this as well because it's a great deal. So this is our daily eye product. This is a weekly eye product. These are our hydrogel patches. It's like a little spa treatment that you can do at home, and they are awesome. You can put them on in the morning. We say after late nights, date nights, and long flights. If you have allergies, these are great right now. They're going to help with the puffiness. If you've had a late night, if you cried, if you couldn't get enough sleep, if you've had that morning where you wake up and go, ugh, I just need something. I recently found out a great use for them. If you're traveling, for some reason, no matter what time you go to bed, if you are away from your own bed, you wake up with that feeling like, oh, I just didn't get any sleep. And literally it was 3 days of, oh my gosh, I just feel like hopefully nobody's taking pictures of me. These are like a must-have if you are going on vacation. It's just like I said, like a little spa treatment that you can do at home. So if you've had a rough night, you can use it. If you just want to pamper yourself, you're going to want to use these. These are an awesome price. You get a pack of 5 for only $40, so it's like a no-brainer. So it's 5-week supply. Salons here are just loving them. They're putting them on before they put on their makeup. They're using it on brides on the morning of their wedding. I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish I had this. Or even if they're not getting their makeup done or anything to do with their face, if they're sitting there getting their nails done or getting their hair done. The stylists are saying, hey, do you want to do an eye treatment, for $10 or $15 while you wait? And pretty much everybody says yes. So it's an awesome little way to treat yourself. Every single one of my kids' teachers this year, which is the end of the year, are getting hydrogel patches. Lucky ducks. So they are awesome. So like I said, daily, weekly. However, like a lot of our products, I'll tell you about that later, I use them more than I should. There's no harm. You can use it every single day if you wanted to. We get our products for free, which I will share with you guys as well. So I definitely take advantage of them, but you can use it as much as you want or, save it if that's what you like to do. And next up is our EHT. This is my own personal box, so the top is missing. So there's one left there. It's a tablet. So we came out with this. It's a brain supplement. And I was like, what the heck are we going to do with that? How the heck are we going to take before and after pictures of our brain? I'm not doing it. Just like I said about the firm, I'm not using it. And then I did some research on it and I heard what it does, and literally I kind of joke and say it's a no-brainer. So I will get into it short and sweet. I could literally probably talk for a half an hour about this product. All of our products are amazing. All of our products are amazing. But this one is extra special. So like I said, it's a brain supplement. This came out of 20 years of research from Princeton University. So that's like a legit product. I always tell people that because I'm like, it's not just another thing that you can get anywhere. This is like the only thing on the market that addresses the tau protein. So what that does, again, I will say I am not a scientist or a doctor, but I will kind of put it in terms that I understood. It is designed to help with memory, recall, focus. So as you get older, you have those moments where you forget somebody's name, or you forget how to spell a word, or you walk upstairs and go, man, like, what did I come up here for? It just happens. As we get older, our brain kind of does it to ourselves. So really, there's millions upon millions of neuronal connections in your brain. As we get older, they break apart. As we drink alcohol, they break apart. If you've ever been in a car accident or played sports, got hit in the head, they break off. And once they are broken, they can never be connected again. So that's why you start to have forgetfulness. So what this does, it doesn't put them back together, but it strengthens the ones that we have left. So it is literally prolonging your brain. Why wouldn't you do that? Everybody should be taking this. I give it to my kids. My mom uses Nerium as well on her own, so I don't give it to her. She's an adult. But people are giving it to their parents to help save their memory. And why wouldn't you want, elderly parents to be able to remember for as long as possible? With it, you're getting a healthier immune system. People are saying that they sleep better. I always kind of joke and say I never had a problem sleeping, but I was never a morning person, and I will say I felt the difference probably within my first 7 to 10 days, and it was really weird because my alarm would go off in the morning, and I didn't hit snooze. And it was funny because even my husband would be like, why are you up so early? I'm like, I don't know. EHT, it just gives you, and same with, I'll get into our youth factor after, energy, but like natural energy, like not like a Red Bull where you get jumpy. You just kind of feel better throughout the day. So again, the more research I did about this, and if you're curious, ask Lauren to send you, we have videos and white pages on it, the more incredible this product is. So definitely ask about the EHT. Your brain is literally the most important thing that you have, and that I didn't know this before Nerium, but your brain and your skin age the most alike. So we can help you combat anti-aging literally from the inside out. So, and that's our whole goal. Keep you looking younger, feeling better. And that moves me into the next two products. These just came out last month. I can't believe it's June already. Our youth factor. Oh, here we go. So these two, tablet, and then this is a powder mix that you actually pour in your water. So, again, I'm not a scientist, and I will say the more research I have done on this, the more incredible it is. Supplements are huge. I was never really into anything, just like I wasn't into skincare before Nerium. So what's awesome about Nerium products is that they are designed to address multiple issues with just one step. So this works on the cellular level. There are hardly any other products out there that do this. So what this does, it's awesome. It's a tablet you take in the morning, and it literally opens up all of your cells to be more receptive to the vitamins and nutrients and antioxidants you're going to be putting in it later. And whether you do that naturally on your own through the just eating better, awesome. Most of the times, I didn't know this, people take vitamins and they just go right through you, and you really don't absorb any of them. So it's literally like just pouring money down the toilet. So like I said, this is going to open up your cells, allow you to accept these. So this is 4 servings of fruits and vegetables. I should actually pour it in a bottle of water. Maybe I'll do that. And it tastes awesome. So I'm going to show this to you real quick too, so you guys can see. But it has all these vitamins in there, and again, it's going to help you with that natural energy. It's going to help you feel better, and literally your body just starts working together. and it has to stop. It stops taking from like free radicals, which I had never done any kind of, I never knew anything about it before Nerium, but if you don't, kind of look into it. But pretty much your body is working together, and it's working in the right way. And it's funny because this is totally not an anti-aging product, but when your body is working the way that it should be, it actually does help you lose weight, because you don't have to take from other things. Your body actually takes in the nutrients, and tons of people, I'm down 7 pounds, have lost weight in their first month, which is awesome, but it really does help with, and it's not designed to, and it's funny, but it helps with cravings and snacking. And I kind of noticed it, but I just thought it was like in my head, and I didn't say anything out loud, and then other people are like, hey, have you noticed that you don't crave sweets as much? And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you for saying that. I have a huge sweet tooth. Like, I love sweets. And really, not at all since I've started taking this. And it tastes awesome. So really kind of funny. I'll tell you guys what I do personally. I have recently started running with my husband. Super fun. Not said nobody ever, but it feels good. So I use this. So there's enough in here for one a day. It's 30 packs. It's $45. However, like most things, I take advantage of it, and I do 2 a day because it tastes so good. But I use it as my reward after my run. So I literally like picture myself running and like all the bad things leaving my body, and then I literally take my drink and replenish myself right after my run. So it kind of makes my run better because I have something to look forward to, and I just feel better about it. And whether it's in my head or not, I'm going to keep doing it. So, if you are interested in this, again, we have videos, we have research. Ask Lauren about it. These products are awesome. If you just want more energy. So I can't even say enough, but I know I've kept you long enough, so I will stop. So that is our product. So if you guys are customers and you want to try something, reach out to Lauren, find out like the best combination, because like I said, you get those discounts. As a customer, you can even get your products for free. If you were to refer 3 people and they ordered from Lauren, your stuff would be free. And what's great about that is it's not just a one-time thing. That's as long as your customers keep ordering, you would continue to get your products for free. So definitely something to take advantage of. Now, I know last night's Facebook party did not work out. However, that's never happened to me before in tons of Facebook parties. But if you were interested in having a Facebook party, or I could do a video to share with your friends to see if you can get your products for free, then that's something that's, like I said, really simple because it's from the comfort of their own home. So if you didn't want to have your friends over, which you totally could, and I'm sure Lauren would help out, or I would help out and come over, if you wanted to earn your products for free, definitely something to think about. And again, if you are using the products, make sure you take your before pictures so you can take your after pictures 30, 60, 90 days after. I didn't even mention that this helps with your skin as well, because literally it's working from the inside out. But so even if you're just doing this, take a before and after picture, because that's what your friends are going to believe. They're not going to believe if you show them a picture of me, because they don't know me. They're going to say, who's that? She's probably, photoshopped it or whatever, which, speaking of which, see my line going away. So that's why we say take your before and after pictures. It's going to help you get your products for free. So definitely something to think about if you want to get free products, which if you can, why wouldn't you? So talk to Lauren about that. So really quick, I will give you a 2-minute version of my story, and I always share it with people only because this is something way out of my comfort zone, something I never thought I'd be doing, and it's literally one of the best things that have ever happened to me. Anti-aging is not my thing, and direct sales is definitely not my thing. And if you would have bet me 3 years ago that I would be doing something like this, I would have bet $1 million against it. So that's why I share my story, because if you're sitting there thinking I could never do this, this is not for me, I don't like to sell, I don't like to talk to people, that's okay, because I didn't either. It's really easy when you're really passionate about your products and about your business, and that kind of comes with the territory. Nerium is a really incredible company that has changed my life. So I started about 2.5 years ago. I started in December of 2014, and I saw my sister-in-law posting on Facebook about this company that she joined and these products that she sold. And like any really great sister-in-law, I avoided her because I didn't want to have a party for her and I didn't want to buy her products and I definitely didn't even consider joining her business. But I literally was like, oh, hopefully she doesn't call me to have a party. And she didn't, funny enough. But about 2 weeks in, my brother called me, who's her husband. He's like, you've got to join this company with Colleen. He's like, it is brand new. It's breaking records. It's taking off. And you can earn a free Lexus. And I literally like laughed at him. I was like, you're an idiot. Like, I've never even seen a Mary Kay Cadillac, let alone met anybody that's had one. Like those people don't exist. They don't just give out free cars. Like you have to be the number one in the company. You have to be there since day one. I was like, that is not me. So back to my story, like I said, I was a bartender and I had worked at the same restaurant for, well, it was 14 years at that time. And restaurant business is hard because you make cash and you make enough of it. So that's really hard to walk away from. So I didn't want to leave and get the 9 to 5 job because I knew I would be taking a pay cut. But really, what sucked about my job is that I worked nights and I worked weekends. And I had 2 young kids and husband at home that worked regular 9 to 5. So he would go to work 9 to 5. He would come home. I would literally like high five him on my way out the door, and then maybe I'd see him Sunday night because Sunday I work during the day. But I work Saturday nights and Sunday days, and every night in between I worked 5 or 6 shifts a week. So I got no family time. I always kind of say like I missed out on big things. I missed out on birthday parties. I missed out on first communions. I missed out on weddings. I missed out on confirmations. Like I missed a lot of things over those 14 years. It's funny because they started calling my husband Carolyn because he would go to all the parties and represent me and be like, oh, Carolyn's here. Like, crappy is that? But not only did I miss those big things, like I miss the small things. I miss Saturday afternoon movies. I missed pumpkin picking. I missed going sledding. Like I missed little things, and that really sucked. And it's funny, but the little things kind of become the big things. So my brother calls me. He says, you can join this company and you can earn a free Lexus. And of course, like I said, I laughed at him. And he goes, no, you don't understand. He goes, the 2 people that are above Colleen that signed her up, both have their Lexuses. One girl got it in 4 months, and the girl that's above her earned her Lexus and a $50,000 bonus in 8 months. And that really kind of hit me. And I was like, do you know these people, Nick? And he's like, yes. And I was like, okay. For $500 for me to have that possibility, I knew that working at the bar, I was never going to get a car as a bonus or a $50,000 tip. So I figured for $500, it's worth the risk. Like I'm gonna just see what I can do with it. And again, like I said, I didn't even wash my face at night. So I jumped on. It was $500 then. It's $500 now. And I earned my money back in my first month and a half. And that was my first goal, so I could shut my husband up. And then I actually did earn a free Lexus in my first 3 months. I earned it in March. So it was like 3 months and 1 week, which is incredible. And for me, for my family personally, the Lexus is really cool, but it was one less car payment. It was one less thing that we had to worry about, one less bill going out. And then I started thinking, like, what else can I pay for? What can I do with this? My daughter's gymnastics is $200 a month, which is incredible. Isn't it ridiculous? So I started thinking, okay, if I could just cover that every month, that would be awesome. I did do that, and it kind of got bigger and better as it went. Right about the time, 3 months in, when I got my car, I was actually able to cut my shifts down at work in half, and I went to 3 days a week. And that's the kind of stuff that you can't put the price tag on because that allowed me to have Saturdays off. And I sometimes get emotional, so here I go. They always kind of joke. They always make fun of me. But here I am literally 2.5 years later, and I never take having a Saturday off for granted. I have every Saturday off. And literally, like, every Saturday I wake up and I'm like, I get to spend the whole day with my family. I can do whatever we want. So that's a really awesome thing. Sorry. So after 11 months with the company, I earned the $50,000 bonus. And that is life-changing. That has allowed my husband and I to do all of the things that we said we were going to do next year that we've been saying for 10 years. If you're guilty of it, that's okay. Raise your hand. You don't have to tell me. Next year, we're going to put in a pool. Next year, we're going to fix the backyard. Next year, we're going to redo the basement. Next year, we're going to get central air. So when I got that bonus, we started saying, right now, we're going to do this. And that's been awesome. Last June, I just had my 1-year anniversary, so I was a year and a half in the company, and I was able to quit my bartending job, retire, if you will, altogether after 16 years at the same company. I now just do Nerium from home in my spare time. It's not even a part-time job. It's literally a spare time job. If you have 20 minutes a day, you can make this as small or as big as you want. You can just earn the extra grocery money if that's what you want to do. Or if you want to do more, if you are looking for time freedom, you can build your business that big. And I kind of always joke and tell people, but if I can do it, then you can do it, because I am nothing special. I am the worst salesperson ever. People be like, I want to buy that. I'm like, no, just have it. Just take it. Like, I'm the worst. But I really, really, really believe in our products. I don't sell anything. I literally just tell people about them because they're awesome and they work and they sell themselves. And the business has changed my life, so I tell people about it. So you probably already do that. You probably, if you found a good sale or use an awesome product, you probably tell your friends and family about it. We do it all the time. Word of mouth is kind of the new thing. I would definitely take my friend's word over seeing an ad on TV. So it's that easy. So I've kept you long enough. I didn't cry, so that's a win. Thank you again for hopping on and watching this again. I am so sorry about last night. If you guys have any questions, reach out to Lauren. If you want to chat with me, definitely, I would love to do that. If you have questions, you can post them right in here and we'll see it. Obviously, I can't answer it live because this is recorded. But thank you for listening. Maybe I will see you guys soon. That would be awesome. So definitely something to think about, even if you think it's impossible. It's not. Have an awesome day, and hopefully I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks.